Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. As we have been in the last several episodes, hunts episodes. I'm not sure. I switch back and forth between different content, so I have episodes of some things. I have hunts over here. It's hard to remember which one is which. But anyways, we are continuing our exploration of Layton Lakes. I know we already have a lot of it kind of, showing here on the map, but realistically, we've only been to like this little core area. So rather than focusing on missions, we're going to do exploration and just try to unlock all the little points of interest, and we'll hunt what we can along the way. If you missed the last hunt, we did get a gold moose, a gold trophy moose, or a gold medal moose, or what's the word for that? Is it gold medal, gold status, gold? What is that called? Is it a medal? A gold trophy? Anyways, we did get a really nice gold moose. So actually, that does remind me that I need to pull up my my spreadsheet, so that we can track these things as we go. But we're gonna head over here to the lookout point, see what we can find along the way, open that up, and hopefully find more cool stuff to go look at over here. So let's just double check really quick to make sure that all of our weapons have enough ammo to get us through the rest of this little section here. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. So I'm going to head off to the west, which is going to have our lookout point off in that direction. But it means I'm going to have to kind of go down and around because I don't think I can climb that. I don't think that's going to be feasible to do. So, assuming we find cool stuff along the way, I'll bring you back. Otherwise, I'll see you when we're up at the top of the mountain. Okay, we got some whitetail resting over here. And according to my spreadsheet, the number we need to beat is 193.79. So while this guy's on the lower end of that spectrum, the trophy rating that we can see here does potentially exceed that. It's unlikely that we're going to get that. Be very clear about that. But of the two deer that I can see hanging out over here, it looks like this one is the one to take, but that assumes. I think there's rocks in the way. There's a rock in the way, so I'm not sure what the best course of action is. Maybe I'm gonna try to shoot with the pistol here and just get its attention. Oh no, there he goes. All right, well, I'm gonna go after him. We'll see what happens. I don't know where. I haven't had very much luck with the moving shots thing, so we'll see what happens. But already have hunting pressure, so ideally that means it went down really quick. I must have got a really good shot and just was lucky with it. So let's find the blood at the dog track. It should be around here, right around in this area. Non-vital organ hit. Yeah, medium bleed rate though, so that's good. It didn't take very long to go down, so I don't even think I'll bother cutting. You can just follow me along the tracking part here. I know they run fast, and he could have covered a lot of ground in the time it took me to check that, but really, oh, I didn't realize that there was a question mark there. There he is. We'll go check that question mark out after we're done here. Good job. All right, cross your fingers. This guy could be our gold medal black or whitetail. Oh, he's only a bronze. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, you never know. The estimate told me it could have been as high as 196, so, But that's fine. He's a bit of cash. We got him in the back here. Oh, well, okay. We didn't get the quick kill. We didn't hit a vital organ. That's what it was. Okay. So he probably could have been a silver. I seriously doubt, especially with the 167 here, I seriously doubt that he would have been a harvest check. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he could have been. I doubt it though. I doubt it. His rack doesn't look like something I would think of as a gold But whatever, doesn't matter. He wasn't anywhere close to what we needed. Let's go over and let's go over here and figure out this, probably a hunting stand. Did that? Oh, that's why, because I haven't gotten the lookout point. I was like, why didn't this show up as an item? That's weird. Oh, it's an information point. All right, we'll grab this information point, then we'll start meandering our way around. Can I get it? Can I get to it from this side over here? Oh, I think I can. So instead of going down, since I'm already over here anyways, I think I'll just swing around this way and then go down that way. That's probably the better plan. So let's see what this informational point is, and then we'll move on. There we go. During the mid-19th century, some 400,000 settlers came to the northwest via the 2,000-mile-long Oregon Trail. The railway passing through Roonachee was built to cater to the increased population. Oh, there you go. All right, so I'm basically just going to follow the road. Well, no, I'm just going to go up this way and come around to get the lookout point, because that's kind of what we really need to have a plan for Roonachee. So, to the west we go. Okay, well, I wasn't trying to go after turkey, but one ran across the skyline here, and I was like, oh, take a quick shot at it. Yeah, just a bronze, but hey, it's another little bit of cash. And we are up here at the lookout point. The sad thing is that as I was charging through the brush over there, because I'm primarily focused on getting there, and if we happen to get lucky, great. But as I was charging through the brush over there, there was a buck that ran by that had had a max rating of like 230, which probably would have been our gold buck, but as usual, my impatience penalizes me all the time. So I might head back in that direction to see if we can track him down, maybe call him in, go find him. But you know, my whole thing about this was I didn't want to get fixated on single things. I just want to come out and enjoy exploring the area and finding things as we come. So I may put a little bit of effort into that, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it because of exactly that reason. I don't want this to be a frustrating thing. I want this to be a fun thing, and if I get all fixated on that buck over there that could have been our gold buck, it's just going to frustrate me. So we'll see. But for now, let's go ahead and get our point here so we can decide what the rest of our plan is for Roonachee. Roonachee's got some of the best views in the entire reserve. Just head up to the lookout point in Roonachee Highs, fasten your seatbelt, because that one's a doozy. Further south of it, you can follow the old tracks of the Northern Pacific Railroad as it came to the Eastern Range Tunnel. Okay. So, oh, and there's a lookout. There's an outpost over here. So we're definitely going to go straight for the outpost there. And then I think what I'm probably going to do, since the wind is coming from the south anyways, is I'll hop on the ATV, come down over here and grab these. And we'll just go ahead and close out Roonachee, because almost always I feel like the wind is always coming from the south, because that's where the water's from. So we'll close out the south, so that way any further exploration we do can hopefully be heading to the north and not have the wind in our face. So yeah. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel back to here so I can just grab the ATV. I'll swing around this way to come to this one, and then we'll head north. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Let's do that. So as much as I want to go looking for that buck, I don't want to make going after specific things my primary goal right now. Later on, once we're done exploring the map and that's no longer a task in front of me, I'll probably start trying to find specific animals and things like that. But there's no rush. It's not like we have anything to do, or we have a date that we need to meet, or there's tasks that we have to complete by a certain point, and you know, we're here to have fun and enjoy the game. It helps if I don't. It's just the road, right? Okay. We're here to enjoy the game and enjoy it, not be in a hurry. So that's my plan. I'm gonna go down, swing around, and grab all these little points over here. I'll bring you back in once. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by things. I'll bring you back in for each of the for anything that's not a hunting tower. If they end up being hunting towers, I'm not gonna unpause the video for that. All right, here's point number 1 of 3 down over here. Whoa, what's that? Oh man, if I had got a little bit more lucky, I probably could have figured out what that was before it ran off. I mean, it was a bear. I know it was a bear, but I just don't know how big of a bear it was. Okay, the railway bridge serves as a good vantage point spot to shoot from. A good vantage spot to shoot from. Oh, okay. So we have that. We have 2 more... Sorry, I heard a weird noise. We have 2 more things over here, so we'll swing over here, go back, and then hit that. Matter of fact, I think we're close enough that I might just bring you guys along for the ride. I know for some people, riding on the ATV probably is boring as all else, but kind of fun for me. So yeah, hunting stand here. So I'm curious to know what this other thing is. They don't generally put 2 hunting. They don't generally put 2 hunting. Oh, okay, it's a building. Is this a church? Helps if I don't crash. So this is gonna be a flag point of interest, I would imagine. Yeah. All right, what does this say? Roonachee Church was built in 1873. It is the only remaining structure of a small mining town that neighbored the railway. Okay. Interesting. Oh, somebody's using it as a home base, or... Okay. So, the last thing we need to do is head up to the outpost over there. So I'll bring you back once we're there. All right, we are at the outpost. So that completes all of our southernmost items except for one, I think. I think there's one more question mark over here. Oh, I'm sorry, there's 2 more. So I'm just gonna walk up this way. Maybe we'll get lucky and that buck that I saw over here will show up. But so at this point, we're just gonna walk up here to this, and this just kind of keep going until we either run out of recording time or I'm just done. So we've got another moose over here. Rate's up to 214. Our moose was 209. It's running away though, so I'm not sure we're gonna be able to grab him anyway. We've already got a moose on the wall, so I don't... I want to improve the scores of what's on the wall, but at the same time, if we already have some... Until we fill up our wall, I'm not making that my super crazy priority. But it did rate up to 2... What did it say? 219, I think? So that would have been cool. I'm not sure why he ran away, why he was fleeing. He's almost 400 yards away. So my understanding is they don't really start... Especially, like, you can run all the way up to 150 and you should be fine. I'm not sure why it decided to flee like that. So, okay. Well, the other thing I also need to keep in mind is that I do need to consistently hunt things because I need money. A lack of funds is going to make it impossible to tax things, so... As much as I don't want to go after things like oh, what's this guy? 166. He's not nearly as good as the other one. But I think we might go ahead and try to snag him anyways. I don't know, maybe the other one will come back. I just don't understand why he ran. That doesn't make sense to me. They were very, very far away. Really shouldn't have been something I had to worry about. Okay, well, we discovered a drinking zone. So yeah, I might try to heart shot this guy. I don't know why are they nervous? He's almost 300 yards away. I'd like for that other one to come back. He could have been a better trophy, but that's fine. We're not gonna sit here all day waiting for this. Of course, she's right in the way. Let's see. How far away are they? I'm gonna make sure I have my zeroing correct. It's saying 250 yards. So my estimating skill is horrible, apparently, because my distance estimating skill is horrible, because I'm getting 112 to 166, and my rangefinder's telling me much closer to 200. But we'll go ahead and zero for 164, and I'll just aim a little high, I think. And I think I missed. Okay. Well, we'll go over and see how that went. But depending on how long it takes him to go down, we're probably not going to go chase that one. Sorry, taskbar again. Okay, well, I never got hunting pressure from that other male, but I happened to cross a female that was walking right over here, and I guess I must have got a heart shot because she went down within a few steps. Wait, not that. So that's okay. We're taking targets of opportunity right now. We're not. Oh, he leveled up again. Sweet. Or his tracking leveled up. So where do we get? Oh yeah, right in the heart. So I was aiming for the heart. I got the heart. That's cool. But I was at this point, you know, we're looking for trophy animals or cash, because we need to make sure we have enough cash to be able to tax the animals when they come. When we find one, it would suck to have no money and then we come across this awesome animal. All right, well, there's a bear over here. Fortunately, the wind is sort of in our favor. So anyways, like I was saying, you know, we need to constantly be bringing in money so that when we come across, we have plenty of it so for when we come across those trophy animals, because I don't want to have to be like, oh man, okay, we got a warning call. I don't want to be like, oh man, we have this awesome animal here, and if only I had 6,000, you know? I don't want to be in that situation. So we got to make sure we're acquiring plenty of money to make sure that that's never a problem. Because I know it doesn't seem like money should be an issue. You can make lots and lots of money, but what if we come across like 4 or 5 in a row, and then that 5th one we can't afford it because, you know? Okay, where is this bear? Oh, well, there's a deer. We'll take it if we can. It's only 100 yards away. Can I see it through my scope here? Or see it through my bow? I wish the bow didn't take so long to switch from. Where did it go? So it's right there. I really want that bear, though. Where's the bear? I'd much rather take the bear if I could find it. Probably ran off already. The predators are just so skittish. Which makes sense, but they're so skittish. So it looks like this one, is it behind the hill or is it just in the brush there? We'll try to take this. Okay, we got it. Oh, and that's probably my buck. Oh, my impatience strikes again. I didn't see anything else though. You saw me go all the way over here. You would think that if there was something else there, I would have saw something. Oh, that's frustrating. That was probably our buck too. I completely forgot about the deer I was looking for. That was not even a thought in my head. Oh, man. Okay, I'm not seeing any new hunting pressure, so if it dies, it's probably not going to be very close to me. That's assuming we even hit it. It's entirely possible that I didn't even hit it. I don't see any blood. Oh, no, there's hunting pressure. So let's have the... Oops, wrong button. Let's have... oh, here it is. No organs hit, so it just bled out through just bleeding and nothing else. So I'm probably going to have to follow this for a little bit. I'll bring you guys back in once we find it. And here we are with the deer. Good job, buddy. Alright. I get her in the neck. Okay. So right now, we're kind of halfway in between. I wanted to get over to here. I think what we'll do is we'll run over there. We'll see if we can see if anything is there, and then probably go ahead and just be done for this video, because we're almost at 20 minutes. And I find that that's a good hunt length. So yeah, we'll just run over here and find out what this is, and I'll bring you back. Okay, yeah, as I expected, it just turned out to be a hunting stand. So, I'm gonna walk over here. We'll check out this valley real quick just to see if there's anything interesting down there. Let's see. The stupid taskbar. Alright. Not seeing anything particularly interesting. Yeah, I really wish that they would lock the cursor to the center of the screen if you're not in a menu mode. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything down in this valley that would be worth anything. Let's just double check the lake over here. Since it's relatively convenient to do so. I can't imagine there's going to be anything there. We just shot several times in this general vicinity, but can't hurt to look, just in case. Okay. Start from the left side. Work our way around over to the right side. I mean, it's money. But unless I can get a heart shot, I don't really... I'm at that point in the hunt where I'm ready to be done, and the idea of... If it was a smaller animal, I'd probably go ahead and take that shot. Not at 300 yards. I'd probably go down to the edge of the lake and then shoot it, but unless I was able to get, like, an actual heart shot, it would have to be a heart shot, because I'm not chasing it down. So, let's walk down there real quick. And if it, I'm not even going to sneak over there. I'm just gonna go up to the edge of the lake. Just gonna go to the edge of the lake, and if it still stands there and waits for me, I'll try to take a heart shot at it. And if it goes down quick, we'll chase it. And if it doesn't, then that'll be it. I realize that there are penalties for. It walked off anyway. I realize that there are penalties for not harvesting things, or at least you don't get bonuses if you don't harvest the things that you kill. I know there's a consecutive harvest bonus or something like that, and my understanding is you get bonuses as long as you continually harvest the things that you kill. So, as much as all right, so the decision was made for me because it ran off and didn't give me an easy shot. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. We still have a lot more exploring to do, so we're not anywhere close to done. But hopefully you guys are having lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did and pushes the video out so other people can have fun right along with us. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do that now so that the next video will show up in your video feed. Be advised that people have been telling me that my videos are not necessarily showing up for them, and I would say that's probably because I'm not monetized and YouTube has no reason to push my videos over other videos you may be watching that actually makes them money. So, be sure to boost engagement by liking and subscribing and watching the videos and doing all of those things so that we can get to the point where my videos are monetized and I will benefit and you will benefit because my videos will show up in your feed. You won't have to go look for them. So again, hopefully you had lots of fun. I'm also looking for Patreon suggestions, Patreon YouTube channel member things once that's a thing. I want to create exclusive content for those of you who want to more directly support the channel. Because most creators who are able to do this full time do so because of supporters, not necessarily because YouTube pays them a lot of money. So consider that. Leave me some ideas for content that you'd like to see added to the channel that is exclusive to those of you who want to help me make this a full-time gig. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you had fun, and I will see you in the next one.